Greetings, humans. Today I will tell you about 11 groups that fell in popularity. Before we start, try to predict in the comments which groups will be on the list. Let's go. Billy did fairly well with their releases in general, but this year's been unsuccessful for them. This is probably linked to the fact that Moon Sua and Sooyeon went on hiatus for half a year due to health issues. Brave Girls is the group that made the mega hit Rollin' in 2017. But that's their only song that ever got popular. They debuted in 2011 and disbanded in February 2023. But their lineup changed several times along the way, and their comebacks were irregular.
This love is maniac, maniac, maniac.
They waited a whole year for their comeback in November. There isn't a clear reason, but that might be linked to their contract renewal in August. As a result, people forgot about them, despite their last year's massive success. Uniting the 7 best idols in your company, what could go wrong? Their first song was a massive success, but that was not the case with the follow-up, even though the songs were good. The group has remained inactive since early 2023 due to internal changes within SM. Islet's debut exceeded every expectation. Their title track, Magnetic, garnered countless awards, including Song of the Year at Mama Awards 2024 and Melon Music Awards. The song was all over the internet for months since it came out in March. However, their comeback from last month isn't performing well in comparison. Not that the new songs are bad, far from that, but HYVE needs to do better if they want to keep the train going.
We gotta keep back. We gotta keep back.
The only male group on the list is HYVE. Who knows, maybe boy bands are just superior? Jokes aside, they went on hiatus in 2021 after Kickback, delaying their following release and creating a nearly 2-year gap between them. Their latest projects aren't doing well, as if they drank invisibility potions. They had a solid debut but couldn't follow up with equally successful songs. In fact, besides Up, they couldn't live up to their previous hype. We can all agree that 50/50 owned 2023 with Cupid. Sadly, they threw everything down the drain with their lawsuit. Today, only Kina remains from the starting lineup and 4 members were added. And you should know how it goes for groups with member change. Stacy did exceptionally well for the first year and a half, especially for a group under a small company. However, Siyun, Yoon, and Jae recently went on hiatus for several months. They lost popularity because they haven't made any comeback in 11 months before releasing their last album, which went unnoticed, just like the classmate who always watch anime. ITZY started strong, breaking records and going viral. They received a lot of hate for their song Sneakers in 2022. They still achieved respectable numbers with their following releases up until this year. This year was bad, except for Born to Be, which did okay, but don't even get me started on Gold. I would rate it 10 karat plated. The fact that Leah went on hiatus for 10 months hasn't helped either. Everyone was expecting a lot from her comeback, but that's just not it. It's a really cool group, so I hope they will perform better in 2025. Now let's talk about EVERglow, the most obvious of the list. All their releases did exceptionally well until they went on a nearly 21 months hiatus after dropping their 3rd mini-album. The group continued to upload content on YouTube, but people started to tune out and forget about them. They finally came back in mid-2023 with their 4th mini-album, and everything went downhill from there. They tried again this summer with their single album, Zombie, but it went even more unnoticed. The proof that momentum is a real thing in the industry. But to be honest, I think their music dropped in quality too. I hope they will regain their popularity in the future. Thanks for watching. Sub and like if you like twice. And let me know if you think of another group I could have added to the list. See you next time.